President Trump is revealing more plans to nominate conservative judges to top federal courts. This week he announced he will name 4 candidates to the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals, including Don Willett, who's serving on the Texas Supreme Court. Justice Don Willett, like many of Trump's nominees, is a conservative, but he stands out because of his popularity on Twitter. The world is a strange place when you read an opinion you're citing in a brief and realize, hey, I know that judge from Twitter. Willett describes himself as Tweeter Laureate of Texas, former rodeo bull rider, fluent in legalese, extravagantly blessed husband, and co-founder of 3 We Willets. Carrie Severino of the Judicial Crisis Network says he's a great choice.
This administration has really hit it out of the park with its judicial nominations. President Trump has time and again kept fulfilling his campaign promise. He's appointed not just Justice Gorsuch, of course, as he said, someone in the mold of Justice Scalia, who has an incredibly strong commitment to the Constitution, as it was written, to the laws as they were written. But now with a lot of these appellate nominees.
Severino notes Willett was on the president's original list of 21 potential Supreme Court nominees. As a candidate, Trump promised to, quote, appoint justices who, like Justice Scalia, will protect our liberty with the highest regard for the Constitution. Justice Antonin Scalia died in February of 2016, leaving a vacancy on the High Court. 1 year later, President Trump nominated Neil Gorsuch, who was confirmed in April of 2017. But it's not all smooth sailing, according to Severino. The former Supreme Court clerk says the Senate has been slow to get Trump's nominees to the floor for a vote.
When President Trump came into office, he had 105 vacancies. Now there are 145. Meanwhile, the Senate is confirming people at about 1 judge a month. I mean, there's no way to keep up with that kind of pace. So we really need to see more movement from the Senate.
Severino says there's no excuse for not getting the president's judicial nominees confirmed. Meanwhile, the White House announces President Trump and the First Lady are traveling to Asia in November. The Trumps will travel to Japan, South Korea, China, Vietnam, the Philippines, as well as Hawaii from November 3rd through the 14th. The president will participate in a series of meetings as well as discuss the importance of a free and open Indo-Pacific region.